Welcome everyone, it is Andrew here from IDB. I have the new iPad Pro leather sleeve that also has an accompanying Apple Pencil slot on it that was announced with the new 10.5-inch iPad Pro. This is a new accessory from Apple that is very useful and one of my favorite ones they've announced in a long time, even if the price is quite a bit high. It comes in 4 different colors. I have the midnight blue version here, but it also comes in black, taupe, and saddle brown. It is worth noting that the larger 12.9-inch iPad only has the saddle brown, midnight blue, and black. There is no taupe version for the larger iPad Pro. The first random thing of note, this is like a really cool box. Like, it has this little pop to it. So when I first tried to open it, I was like, where's something's holding this in place? I can't find anything. But actually there's something in the bottom of it that kind of locks it in and just pops in and out to lock into place. It was just a really cool kind of experience opening this box, which is really stupid. But either way, moving on to the actual product here. When you get it, there is something actually in the Apple Pencil slot. It's basically just a rolled up piece of paper, a little part that you can pull out of it. This will hold an Apple Pencil on the top and the iPad in the bottom. The whole sleeve is actually very pliable. It's very solid, thick leather, but it definitely moves around. So like the Apple Pencil spot along the top, it's not some rigid chamber for it to go into. It is soft, so it could be flattened if you would maybe smash this somehow. Same thing for the actual body of this. This is all flexible, pliable. There's not any kind of rigidity to keep this actually in its shape, which isn't a problem by any means, but I was expecting it to be a little bit more, I was expecting it to be more of a solid sleeve, but instead of just, it's literally all made of leather with that microfiber on the inside. Along the back, you just have that Apple logo, because of course you need to have at least one Apple logo on each product. The quality of the leather here is absolutely amazing. Like it is pretty much all of them. I mean, if you're familiar with their leather cases, you're going to be familiar with this. It's just really soft, supple leather. It works really nicely. It slides in your iPad super easily, and this was really well thought out because with your Apple Pencil in place, it actually acts as a little bit of a bump to prevent your iPad from falling out. Now, of course, I do not have the new iPad Pro yet, so this is just the older generation iPad Pro, and it is a little bit loose inside of here, but it will fill up a little bit more when the proper iPad is inside. Apple also released alongside of this a cover just for the Apple Pencil, which is definitely a whole lot cheaper, but probably a little bit less useful. This is actually a genuinely useful product that looks really good and is made of really solid, high quality materials. If I had some spare money to throw around on one of these new iPads and needed a more expensive case, this is what I would pick up. I love it. It's super easy to protect the iPad, slide it into my bag. It's just really expensive. $129 for the 10-inch iPad Pro and $150 for the larger 12.9-inch iPad Pro. However, if you're looking to pick one of these up, there is a link below in the description. Otherwise, subscribe to keep up with more cool content. Give us a thumbs up, and until next time, it's Andrew for IDB.